I have one of the best kept secrets behind generating over 20 appointments a month just from referrals. I learned this system from an agency owner I was doing $40 million a year, and this was the number one hack that he used to grow his business. If you don't know me, my name's Jordan Ross. I run an 8-figure agency. We've worked with over 800 agencies, helping them add over 150 million in annual recurring revenue to their business. And in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down the 5-step process that you can use to generate referrals from partners. Now, before I actually share you the system, I need to give you some context because it's very important. I got on a call with a partner in December 2023 to set up a referral relationship. Now, in the past, I thought this was a big waste of time because starting back in 2020, I would try to set up referral partnerships and I would never get referrals in return. I ultimately conceded and just decided that referral partners are not worth my time. They're a waste of time until I met John Morris. John Morris built an agency all the way up to $40 million a year and now runs a software for agencies. And he taught me this 5-step process just by me becoming one of his partners. Now, the first step is really simple. It's choosing your partners wisely. John only chooses partners that have leverage in 2 areas. Number 1 is they have a lot of clients. He chose me because I have over 100 agencies that we actively work with. And over the course of a year, we're going to bring over 200 new clients. And number 2 is leverage on content. He only chooses partners that actually have social platforms. On Twitter, I have over 56,000 followers. On my newsletter, I have almost 10,000 subs. On my podcast, I get over 10,000 views. Here on YouTube, I'm growing slowly, but I'm still growing. He chose me because I have both things, and he can cross promote me on his social, and he could also generate me referrals. So number 1 is choosing partners wisely that actually have platforms not only with clients, but with social content to promote you. The second step in his process is setting up a quid pro quo relationship. When you get onto that first call with your partner, you need to set a really clear intention. Without saying it, he basically said this is a quid pro quo relationship, and here's exactly how he did it. We got into the call and he set an intention for the call. The first intention was the schedule for the call, and the second intention was the intention for the collaboration. He informed me that he sets up 2-way relationships with his partners and that he would like to explore what that looks like for me. Here's a script that I've been using that you could steal to set this up with your partners. When it comes to my partners, I'm only interested in setting up 2-way referral relationships. I get a lot of leads and we get a lot of clients and we need vendors for our clients. I'm happy to set up a relationship with you and send you business, but it's only contingent upon you sending it back. Is this a relationship that you're open and interested in exploring? Once they say yes, I say great. In addition to this, we'll also promote your content on our socials and newsletters every month. Is this something you're willing and able to do for us as well? And they say yes. And I say great. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up monthly tracking, and I'm going to send you weekly updates through my partner manager, Ali. He's going to send a recap email or Slack message after this meeting so we could actually get our partnership started formally. So that leads to step number 3 is tracking. On that call, I inform them that we have a manager, Ali, which you just heard how I explained that. He sends a weekly update. On that weekly update, he tracks both referrals sent and received from both partners and if we're actually promoting each other's content. So you could see here in the picture below, this is how I introduce my partners to my manager that will help manage a relationship. It's really simple, but it's just really setting an intention on what this person actually does. And you could see here on this next photo, this is an example of a weekly update. The weekly update shows both what I've sent and what the partner has sent month to date and year to date on the partnership, but then it also shows, if we've promoted each other's content this month. Now, this allows us to set up step number 4, which is accountability. Because we have these things clearly tracked, it's so easy to remain accountable. I'm able to message the partner, or my associate is able to message the partner to ask, hey, we're sending more referrals than you. Do you have any referrals for us? Or, hey, this is an equal relationship. We're really excited. I actually have one partner. His name's Adam. In my first month with him, I sent him 4 referrals in the first week. And by 2 weeks into the relationship, he didn't send me any. Ali, my associate, sent him the update 2 weeks into the relationship. Within 1 week of that update, he had actually sent me 4 referrals back. So the weekly updates that Ali sends are one mechanism of accountability. But what I learned from John is that he sets up monthly recurring meetings. This is an easy way to hold each other accountable, because if I get in that call and I've sent him 4 meetings and he sent me none, 1, I'll probably cancel the meeting and inform him that the partnership is over until he could reciprocate. Or 2, if he sent me 4 and I sent him 2, we could talk about how to make this a successful relationship. As you can see here in this picture, structure. This is a snippet of my meeting with Adam, and what the actual agenda is. You could see on the agenda of our monthly calls, we talk about the partnership data, what qualifies as good introductions, and content promotion. Now, when I get in these calls, something I might say to a partner that I have sent more referrals to is I'll say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Partner, it looks like I'm able to send you more referrals than you're able to send me monthly. I wanted to check in. Are you able to send more than X amount of referrals per month? If the answer is no, I'm going to inform them that we will be cutting back our referrals because this is one of the highest points of leverage. I say, hey, referrals for us are opportunity costs. We could send referrals, but if we don't receive them back, that means we're missing out on potential referrals from another partner. If you're going to send me one referral a month, I'll also send you one referral a month, but the other two that I've been sending, I'm going to go find another partner. I want to let you know because referrals should be a two-way relationship, and I'm really looking for a quid pro quo relationship. Now, this is so important because when you have these monthly calls, as long as you're super candid, if you're able to send 20 referrals a month to all of your partners, you should be able to get 20 referrals back per month. This is a super simple system that I've adopted. In my first month, I sent over 30 referrals and I got 20 back. All you need is these 4 steps. And then the fifth and final step is rinse, repeat, and disqualify. The partners that don't send you referrals back or aren't able to reciprocate, get rid of them, find a new partner with high leverage of clients and high leverage of content, and rinse and repeat until you're able to get 10 to 20 partners that you're able to send 1 to 2 referrals a month, and you're going to get just as many referrals a month if you master this system. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you receive value, and if you need help setting up this system, feel free to reach out. Thanks.